This is Power Ground Boxing, where we're dedicated to the great sport of boxing. I need you to subscribe right now for another jab of boxing news and boxing information from around the world, commentary and entertainment with a focus on honoring those of the past and the present who have made a positive contribution to this great and wonderful sport that we call boxing. This is Quick Jab, and right now we get ready to shake and bake on Teofimo Lopez. That's right. Right now, according to all sources and, online and the YouTube universities, Teofimo Lopez right now is gearing up to face Josh Taylor in a fight for the WBO super lightweight title on June 10th, 2023. Now, if I messed that date up, please correct me in the comment section. You got what I'm saying? Now, listen, Lopez's last fight was in December of 2022, and it was against an individual by the name of Sandor Martin. It was in Madison Square Garden, and Teofimo Lopez won on a controversial split decision. Now, after losing his undisputed lightweight championship titles against George Kambosos Jr. in 2021, the takeover. Now, he's now on a 2-fight winning streak, right? Now, Taylor, on the other hand, he's been out of the ring for more than a year following his highly controversial point decision against Jack Catterall. I think he fought in February of 2022. After that fight, they were supposed to run it back, but he had some type of foot injury. And, both of these individuals are on a hiatus. You got what I'm saying? So Teofimo Lopez coming off a who knows decision against Sandor Martin. And then, of course, Taylor, he defeated Jack Catterall. You got what I'm saying? So both of these individuals, they are back in boxing, and they have a lot to prove because they're coming off a hiatus. And both of them had controversial decisions. You got what I'm saying? So now they get ready to face each other. And what's crazy is they have been talking about facing each other in the past, but it never came to fruition. But hey, this how it is. Listen, I just saw on a recent interview on YouTube that Teofimo Lopez, he's basically saying like, he's looking forward to becoming a 2-time undisputed champion. You got what I'm saying? And I'm just thinking in my mind, you were never undisputed. You got what I'm saying? You were unified. You know what I'm saying? But you were not undisputed. Teofimo Lopez became unified when he defeated Lomachenko. But guess what? He didn't defeat Devin Haney, so he never became undisputed. But George Kambosos defeated Teofimo Lopez, and that's just how it is. And then Devin Haney defeated George Kambosos not once, but twice in the land down under. Do you understand what I'm saying? Listen, I think that Teofimo Lopez and this individual by the name of Taylor, I think that when Josh Taylor and Teofimo Lopez, I think when they fight, I think it's going to be a good one. You got what I'm saying? I think it's going to be a great one. Now, I don't know how Teofimo Lopez is going to get past Josh Taylor, because think about this. Before Teofimo's loss to George Kambosos Jr., right? He was highly regarded as one of the best fighters in the world, right? Especially with this, it was a wonderful victory over Vasyl Lomachenko, and I think they fought in October of 2020, right? But since he lost to George Kambosos, it seems as if he became, I'm going to say kind of delusional. You got what I'm saying? He just hasn't been the same Teofimo Lopez. Even when he does the flip in the ring, it's just not the same type of flip. You got what I'm saying? But anyway, what I will say about Teofimo Lopez, right, is that I hope that he can replicate the success that he had at 135 in the 140-pound division. But I don't think that defeating Josh Taylor is going to be a easy task. But I am certain that Teofimo Lopez, he's determined. And from looking at him on YouTube, I'm telling you, he looks more determined than ever. Right now, he's fallen into the social media phase of things. You got what I'm saying? Where, he was just all on social media speaking all kind of negative. He was talking about him being in his final contract with Top Rank. He said a lot of negative things about black fighters and things of that nature. He just started using, words that were just not okay. And when Top Rank hears all the things that he's been saying and things that he's been alluding to, I don't think it's going to go well for Teofimo Lopez. You got what I'm saying? But like I said, I think that him against Josh Taylor, I think it's going to be challenging. But I think that Teofimo Lopez can do it. And I'm hoping that if he does get a victory over Josh Taylor, then that can clear up a lot of the crazy things that's going on in his mind. He has a lot of, I'm going to say demons. You got what he's dealing with, a lot of different types of problems. Now, Josh Taylor, on the other hand, he's been expressing anticipation of fighting Teofimo Lopez. I think it's going to be a huge fight and I'm certain that he wants to get Teofimo Lopez on his belt. He want to get a victory over Teofimo Lopez to get him on his belt and say, yo, yeah, I defeated that guy right there, because Teofimo Lopez has a great name. You got what I'm saying? And he's not a pushover. You got what I'm saying? So if you win against Teofimo Lopez, especially after coming off a controversial decision, then I think that will build your resume. Now, I think both of these fighters are in, I'm going to say, completely identical positions. You got what I'm saying? Now, Taylor is being ranked in the top 10 pound for pound rankings. I want to say by Ring Magazine. That's what I want to say. But when you saw that not so impressive performance against Jack Catterall, I don't think that if Josh Taylor loses to Teofimo Lopez or vice versa, I don't think they're going to get another shot at a world title in the 140-pound division. I just don't see it. I just don't see it. If they lose, I don't think they're going to get another shot. I think that both are in a position where they're like in a rebuilding phase of their career. And I wish both of these individuals the best. I personally would like to see Teofimo Lopez win. And then I would like for Tank to move up to fight Teofimo Lopez. That's what I would like to see, because I saw a video in Floyd Mayweather. He was saying that he wanted Gervonta Tank Davis to move up and fight Teofimo Lopez. He said that, Davis fighting Teofimo Lopez would be a good fight. And I started thinking about it. I'm like, man, yeah, that would be a good fight. And then, Mayweather is Mayweather. So he's massively influential and, he's TBE. So when Mayweather say it, then you just kind of go with what Mayweather say. You understand what I'm saying? Of course you do, But I'm telling you, man, I think it's definitely going to be an interesting one. Man, Josh Taylor, Teofimo Lopez. What do you think? You think Teofimo Lopez can defeat Josh Taylor? Huh? Do you really think that? Huh? Tell me the truth. Huh? I'm saying, man, I know it's going to be a close one, but it should be a barn burner. Now, what I hope does not happen, I hope Teofimo Lopez doesn't get so big-headed and think that he can just go in there and just run through Taylor, because I don't think Taylor's too tall for that. He's too long for that. You got what I'm saying? I don't think. Now, if he fights on the outside, he uses jab, I just don't understand how Teofimo Lopez is going to get through that. And then if Teofimo Lopez, who has power, if he uses his jab to get on the inside and then he bang it out with Josh Taylor, I don't see how Teofimo is not going to win. You got what I'm saying? So it's going to be very interesting. It's just going to be the battle, but both of them are coming off of controversial decisions, and hey, we're going to see. But listen, this is Power Grind Boxing. courtesy of Power Grind Sports. Leave me your thoughts in the comment section. Punch the subscribe button, hit the like button, and you know what? We got to talk about the biggest names in sports and entertainment. I got to remind you to stay on the grind. Peace.